The 2023 Western Conference Semifinals, the Warriors against the Lakers. GOAT King LeBron James dethrones Stephen Curry. His first loss against a Western Conference opponent in quite some time. So the Warriors, a particular streak of winning against the conference finals, is going to come to an eventual end against no other than GOAT King LeBron James. So 2015, they lost to LA, or I should say 2014. The next time they lose a series against the West is going to happen against the LA team. Their postseason run is going to begin and end entirely in the state of California, traveling to Sacramento and of course traveling to LA to face off against the Lakers. So in between, what happened was the Warriors missing the playoffs and losing in the play-in. So they have not lost against a Western opponent in quite some time. So there's 3, that's 6, that's 9, that's 12, that's 15, that's 18. So the Warriors' winning streak against the Western Conference is all but going to end at 19, as GOAT King LeBron is about to win the next repeat in the NBA with the back-to-back championships for the Lakers' 18th and 19th NBA titles. But what's interesting about that Warriors-Clippers Game 7 is the particular game numerology, or the particular day numerology of 2014. Let's see. The streak is going to end at 19 because it's all connected to the next repeat in the NBA. Davis is Gematria 19, the sidekick to GOAT King LeBron on the Lakers. In Gematria, it is the C's that has Gematria 19. GOAT King LeBron is winning back-to-back. As a matter of fact, he was drafted on 19th day of 2003. Selected in the NBA draft at that moment in time. So, okay. The Warriors, during their time in San Francisco, winning their first 5 postseason series for the Warriors ever since they moved from Oakland. San Francisco is Gematria 50, but then after GOAT King LeBron defeats the Warriors win 5 of their first 6 postseason series ever since the move to the Bay Area. Winning 5 of their first 6 series, GOAT King LeBron becomes 5-6 in the NBA Finals. Of course, he scored 56 points against the Warriors last year. GOAT King LeBron James and the Warriors do enter the postseason with 206 playoff wins as the NBA champion. GOAT King LeBron wins back-to-back to win his 206th postseason game of his career. This is why they're at 206 entering the series against the Kings. So not only do the Warriors go 5-1 series record since the move to San Francisco, but the Lakers' 51st win, excluding the play-in, is going to happen to eliminate the Warriors for GOAT King LeBron's first playoff series victory against the Warriors ever since he was part of the Cavaliers. It is the Cavaliers that has Gematria 51. GOAT King LeBron will defeat the Warriors again, chasing Michael Jordan after the win at Chase Center. He's 2 series wins away. It's number 7 against number 6 in the West. GOAT King LeBron, this would be a 7th postseason series against the 7-time champion, against the 7th overall pick. We're talking about a 7th postseason series with the Lakers. 7 playoff series, 6 victories. Lakers are on their way to winning their first championship since at the bubble at Disney. This is what the GOAT is going to do after Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's 76th birthday. Now, if we include the play-in victory, the Lakers are going to win their 52nd game of the season to eliminate the Warriors. GOAT King LeBron, when he defeated the Warriors with the Cavaliers, ended a 52-year championship drought for the city of Cleveland. It is prophecy. It is Akron, Ohio. That's 52. Cleveland won a championship 52 years after 1964. GOAT King LeBron James, this would be his 41st postseason victory in the semifinals. It just so happens to be Golden State that has Jumanji 41. The King dethrones the Warriors. The King, for the first time in 8 years, the Warriors have lost a playoff series when they lose to the one and only and real King, GOAT King LeBron James. His 41st postseason series victory is going to happen against Golden State. The King dethrones the Kings of the West. That's what's going to happen right here in the conference semifinals. Likewise, GOAT King LeBron's postseason series record against the Warriors, excluding the play-in game, is going to be 2-3. King is 23, Akron is 23. Both Curry and GOAT King LeBron were born at Akron. Space Jam is 23, MJ's 23. This is the year 23. The Warriors enter the conference semifinals with 48 victories. James is too much of 48. GOAT King LeBron is the next champion. The Warriors are defending their championship that they won against the Boston Celtics. Boston Celtics is 48. They go down to the next champion in the NBA. And this would also be GOAT King LeBron's 52nd postseason series of his career. 52. A lot like GOAT King LeBron winning Cleveland, the city of Cleveland, their next championship 52 years later against Stephen Curry. So this will be 12 postseason series wins later for GOAT King LeBron as he defeats the Golden State Warriors in the postseason. Once again, it's James, that's 12. He's going to win the championship 12 weeks after his return against the Bulls. He's going to beat Jason Tatum in the NBA Finals. It's Mamba, that's Jumanji of 12 as well. GOAT King LeBron James is going to win against the Warriors 12 postseason series later. That's what he's going to do. It'd be his 26th postseason victory with the Lakers when he defeats the Golden State Warriors. It's Bay Area, that's Jumanji 26. Conference records. The Warriors do enter against the Lakers with a 34 wins in the conference. The purple and gold. Purple is Jumanji of 34. The Lakers are going to win the championship for the first time since at the city of Orlando. It's Orlando, that's Jumanji of 34. For the first time since they beat the Heat. Heat is 34. This is their win total entering the series against the Lakers. For the Lakers, it would be 35 because King James is about to dethrone the Warriors out west. How many wins for GOAT King LeBron James against the Warriors in the postseason? Well, he was at 6 when he won the championship against the Warriors, so he is at 7 right now. He's at 7 postseason victories in his career against the Warriors. He's the 7th seed. It's going to be 11 postseason victories against the Warriors when he defeats the Warriors this year. Of course, this is all leading up to the next repeat for LeBron 11 years after 2013. It's also GOAT King LeBron wearing number 6. That's going to represent the 11-time Bill Russell number 6 very well this postseason. So these are all projections right here that you see in the spreadsheet, but now we know who they're playing in each respectful round. GOAT King LeBron enters the conference semifinals with 22 victories. He's going to face the Warriors for the first time since their days at Oakland. It is Oakland that has Jumanji 22. They won the championship against Boston, the Warriors, last season. Boston is Jumanji 22. So that's 182. That's his 131st postseason victory. Won the championship for Cleveland. 51 playoff victories later. Again, 51's connected to the Cavaliers. The Miracle comeback. Can't spell miracle without Cleveland. Miracle Jumanji 61. GOAT King LeBron improves his postseason record with the Lakers. His postseason series record to 6-1, beating the Warriors for the first time since the Miracle 3-1 comeback against the 73-win Warriors. Miracle is 34. Of course, the Warriors enter the semifinals with 34 wins. They're going to win a game against King James. They should end the conference semifinals. They're going to lose to the Lakers in 6 games. It is the Lakers. That's too much at 36. It should remain at 36. GOAT LeBron was 36 points away from becoming the scoring king when he entered against the Thunder. I think we'll see that series end in 6 games as well for GOAT King LeBron James against the Warriors. And Stephen Curry, in his postseason record, is 28th postseason series of his career against GOAT King LeBron, born December 30th of 1984, which is 22, which is a master number, doesn't reduce. So GOAT King LeBron is a 28-1 lifepath numerology. Stephen Curry's 28th postseason of his career. It's going to happen against a 28-1 lifepath. GOAT King LeBron becomes the lowest seeded NBA champion 28 years after the Rockets. So he enters with 23 postseason series victories against GOAT King LeBron James. It is, again, King that's 23, Space Jam 23, MJ 23, year 23. As GOAT King LeBron wins his 5th championship, it's Steph Curry that's going to lose his 5th postseason series. Again, this was... He was at his 19th playoff game was when he last lost against the West. The playoff win streak for the Warriors ends at 19. So how many wins is this for the Warriors? That's 76 wins against the West ever since their last loss. Again, number 7 against number 6. Disney 76, the GOAT is 76, last championship at Disney. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Lakers legend, 76th birthday on the day that GOAT King LeBron and company played their first playoff game of the postseason run. 76. So they'll get to 77, they'll get to 78, and their win streak against the West going to end at 78. NBA Finals, 78, GOAT King LeBron repeat in the 78th NBA Finals. It is Black Mamba, that's Gematria of 78, or I should say the Black Mamba, or the Mamba, or maybe Mamba Blood. Mamba Blood is Gematria 78. It is also Cleveland, that's Stephen Curry, when he last lost against GOAT King LeBron James. So I think these are, and plus, GOAT King LeBron is about to face Durant in the conference finals, so the Warriors win streak does end at 78. 19-1 since they last lost against the West against the Clippers. Do you have faith in the Lakers? Do you have faith in GOAT King LeBron James? Well, Society of Jesus is 191, 46 books of the Old Testament. GOAT King LeBron is 4 and 6 in the NBA Finals. Do you have hope in the King? Do you have faith in the King? Do you believe the King is going to rise from the ashes of the Phoenix, from losing to the Phoenix Suns, out in the first round, missing in the postseason? There's a lot of hope and faith pillars associated with this magical Lakers championship run, starting 2-10. We never stop believing the King. The King is going to rise again. It would be the 20th postseason series that the Warriors go down. 19 straight wins, the 20th series. This is all a tribute to Kobe Bryant. His birthday is August the 23rd. It's August 23, which is 5/8/13. In 1978 is 25-7. He's a 20-2 lifepath numerology. GOAT King LeBron James defeats the Warriors for the second time in the best of 7 playoff series. 20 playoff series later, a 19 consecutive postseason series streak for the Warriors out west. It's all going to end at 20 against the purple and gold. It is gold. That's too much. 20. GOAT King LeBron has dealt with a foot injury all season. GOAT King LeBron will have off-season surgery on his foot. And we will make another video when we get the exact win totals of the two teams. The King is 38. The Warriors end the year with 38 losses in the regular season. You know, they're going to face off against the King. There's no doubt they will. I like 40 losses for the Warriors entering the series against the Lakers. If they do beat the Kings in 6 games, the LA Lakers, the NBA's GOAT, and then they lose 4 games. They finish the postseason with 6 losses. It is, of course, champions. The last title at the bubble, GOAT King LeBron, the chosen one prodigy who ended the championship drought for the city of Cleveland. This is what GOAT King LeBron James is about to do right here. And then overall postseason record for Stephen Curry. How about overall postseason record for Coach Steve Kerr? We get the 7-1, we get the 11-1, we get the 15-1, we get the 18-2, 22-2. He's 23-2. It's gonna be 23-3 for Steve Kerr. 23-3. Losing his 26th postseason series for Coach Steve Kerr. GOAT King LeBron wins his 26th game in the NBA Finals to win another championship. Bryant 26, beating the Celtics, 1 ring away from tying Michael Jordan. 26 years after 1998. Jordan is 26. So Steve Kerr is going to go down to GOAT King LeBron James. GOAT LeBron is about to defeat the Warriors. Once again he will. It would be his, it'd be his 40th postseason win against Western competition all time in his career. And his postseason record against the West, 3-6. His NBA Finals record when he joined the Lakers, 3 series victories, losing to the Phoenix Suns, 7-7. His postseason record against the West going to be 8-7 when he defeats Stephen Curry. Stephen is gematria of 87. This is pretty spot on right here. The Warriors are going down. You know, if they lose 2 games to the Kings, it'd be their 12th postseason loss. Losing to the Lakers, James, Tatum. I mean, once we find out how many games the series ends against the Kings, we can do another one to see how this ties into the overall losses. What postseason loss is this ever since they moved to the Bay? We're about to find out. It's going to be their 20th postseason loss since they moved to the Bay Area. Again, this connects to Kobe Bryant's lifepath numerology. About their record as the San Francisco Warriors, ever since they went by the name the San Francisco Warriors. So that's 4-5 right here. Four and 5, 9-5, a lot like Magic Johnson. 14 prior postseason series as the San Francisco Warriors. They're about to be 9-6 because Space Jam: A New Legacy is gematria of 96. And the Warriors are going down to the GOAT King LeBron-LA shot.